how is AI playing a role in any of this? Or is AI playing a role in any of this? Or where do you see it fitting in with the bigger picture these days?
So the thing I'm thinking about at the moment is, where is this going to like broach first? When are we going to feel the impact of this first? I think my money's probably on simple SEO content. So stuff like listicles, how-tos, what is articles. This is stuff that doesn't have like a hugely complicated narrative structure. And in a lot of cases, the subject matter we're writing about is very well represented in GPT-3's data set. So it knows a lot about it.
Right.
And that basically means you can very, very easily bootstrap a functional article. Like some stuff I've been writing about like the 20 best zombie books, for example. And all you're doing, you're basically just describing the plot of a book that is vaguely relevant. And AI can do that so well. And it's basically, I think, rendering this entire portion of content marketing something that historically was not very fun and not very skilled. That's something AI can probably do pretty much as well as most human writers are going to do. So my money is that the bottom end of SEO content is going to become AI by like default, and we're going to have to focus our energy on higher leverage stuff and the things that AI can't do, like interviewing and narrative structure and coming up with contrarian ideas that reflect the nature of our world.
What I think is great about that, it allows you to take these ideas that can only be yours and bring it to the ideation phase of what we were talking about before, and make it so that helps and assists with the process, but not overtake it entirely. Can you talk about that maybe a little bit more?
Like writing is obviously, it's an inherently creative thing. Our human brains are pretty fallible, and like we actually suck quite a lot of the time at lots of creative things. A great example of this, I love talking about blog post titles. So I'm a big believer, it's something actually that Jimmy Daly instilled in me. The more blog post titles you write, the better the chances you have of landing on one that's actually going to be interesting, good, novel, differentiated. So I routinely ask people to say, like, write 20 titles and come back to me and we'll pick the best one. And what always happened to me as well, is you come up with maybe 2 or 3 that are actually different, and then you create like 17 or 18 variations of whichever one you have already decided in your head is the best. It's very hard to break out of that mental rut and come up with stuff that is actually different. And AI does not have that same problem. It does not have those same human biases. So if you ask an AI to come up with 20 different titles for your blog post, it's going to come up with 20 different titles. And I think you can kind of apply that to lots of different creative processes. I love this quote from one of my favorite books. It's like where good ideas come from. And it's something along the lines of the goal of like creativity is basically just to get more pieces on the table to play with. And AI is really good at bringing more pieces onto your table and giving you more stuff to play with and pick and choose from.
Thanks so much for watching. If you like that episode, please leave a comment and a like down below. And if you want to be notified about future episodes, please go to thecontentstudio.com/The Cutting Room, enter your email address. You'll also get replays and other exclusive bonuses. Thanks again, and we'll see you in the next one.